It's your fault. Okay. See coming up here. See me on my face. Close it. I know. Oh my god. Hey guys. It took a baby young. Oh my gosh, guys. I know it's perfecto. This is fine over. Bro, Susie, oh my god, bro, get the shit out the what y'all doing? I just woke up now. Trying to have a little coffee. Sweet. Guys, just woke up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Finally. Guys, what day's gonna be the art basel? Do anybody knows? Or you just fucking know what day's gonna be? I'm already receiving invites for art basel. Good night. Boy Norwich. Yes, Christ. The coins are sitting. Art basel invites. What the fuck? I don't even know what day it is, bro. That's the best part. Bro, I start 5 a.m. and then I went for 14 hours, y'all. Straight, no stop. 14 hours. And then the computer died. I woke up and I got back to the light. I'm telling you. Nobody can view this shit longer. They be, I just be like, that's all. This is the reason why this channel is like this, is because I spent like the whole time. Sometimes I just get out of like when I'm gonna go to the room for a little bit. You know, champion of life. Twitch has to put me in another position over there. Twitch playing. Twitch just play too much, yeah. Twitch plays a lot. It is because I'm not even producing what I'm supposed to produce. I'm supposed to be producing shorts for YouTube. The only thing is like I'm very, very, very picky with quality of things, and then when people don't know how to produce things, I don't want to do it. I prefer to do a good job and then do a good job than to do a job that's not as good to meet the needs of the queen, you know? And look, I know a lot of people. I just realized that people have a hard time to focus. You know, people get distracted so easily. And I don't get distracted. That's the problem. I don't allow distractions. Like when I'm running something, I don't allow distractions. Cue distractions all the time to be able to be focused, fully focused, you know. That's because I'm a nerd. Like nerds know how to do it. And because I study. So people say study knows how to cue distractions. You know, people that don't know how to study, they don't cue distractions. They be too too crazy about noise. Um, like for example, level of focus. Like I'm, I'm naturally I'm taking mushroom coffee. Yeah, mushroom coffee even help you focus and shit like that. But you know, people know that I wasn't bored all the time. Oh, yeah, so cute. Yeah, so cute. I'm good, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. But I don't go out yet. I'm done fed up going out. I don't even fun. I have my healthy lifestyle, yeah. Healthy people don't be do this. You know? That's the difference. Like I have a healthy lifestyle. Everybody else can do it. I'm like, enjoy yourself. You know, people that have like they are bodybuilders. My nephew was so good with me. That nephew saved my life now. Guys, I'm not okay. You know? I'm not okay like that. Like, cause I'm on my period too. When ladies are learn, y'all, I'm teaching y'all so you guys learn how to treat your girlfriend on period days. Okay? You have to be gentle, with the lady. Be respectful to the lady. Like it's hard days for us. Teaching y'all. So when you guys have a girlfriend, know how to treat you. Yeah, so like I'm a hardcore woman, yeah. So I don't stop even when I have my period. Like I don't stop. I do everything. Not just like I don't go as hard as normally I go because I'm losing a lot of blood. So it's natural like that. I'm gonna get a little bit more pale and like, not be out there. But I do everything normal when I'm on my period. I don't allow my period to stop me from working or getting shit done. But that's because I don't have as much pain as a normal lady. Because I'm a healthy lady. Healthy ladies don't suffer as much as unhealthy ladies. Unhealthy ladies, they suffer more. And also genetics, yeah. Like sometimes running the family. Sometimes a couple one ladies, they have like too many pain, too much pain. Like they feel so much pain now that they be rolling in the bed with a lot of pain, cry for hours and shit like that. The mother don't have that problem. because I specifically take a lot of care of my health so that also reflecting on how I feel on my days. What I say is like, go be easy to the lady. You know, you have a lady and then she's just be easy. That's what I mean, like be easy because it's not easy days for us, you know. She can be a lot of pay and I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just be easy. Be easy is gonna help, y'all. Be easy and be respectful, y'all. We don't like when men are trying to compare themselves to us. When men try to compare themselves to women, we don't like it because they can't feel our pain. It's the same thing like we don't know how the man's pain and the woman pain are different. But a woman can take more pain than a man, you know. Women clearly is viewed clearly they can take more pain than a man. Men born like very extra to lift a lot of weight. So man normally has is very strong, you know. Not every man. Couple men don't have no strength. So man born like the physiognomy of a man is meant for him to be, strong. Couple men work on that part, another man's don't. But it's meant to the man be strong, you know? That's why the men come with certain hormones, is for them to lift a lot of weight, you know? That's why men born with that, that heavy type of shit, because men supposed to lift a lot. Yes, guys, so that's why the body of a woman and the body of a man already come as different for you for certain things, okay? So like when being born, you like to go to eat games or Duffy games. I already have invite everybody here. Who is a bitch over there? Oh, the mother has invites everywhere now because I'm a celebrity. Celebrities has invites everywhere. Like, you know, kind of little. They send me everything now. I received like I just received like two invites for Art Basel. Because they know the mother is a celebrity, so they just send me this shit. Wiz Khalifa? You mean Wiz Khalifa? Okay, so Kendrick sent me some emotion. How you guys feel? Oh, great. Full still being great. Now, hey, still on for how long could you? Oh, yeah, like you are. Who can live fine? They send me everything, y'all. Every time. I receive all the invites for before, you know, I gain so much things, y'all. That's so crazy because I'm an influencer. It's so different. Like influencers, they just give everything to us. Like they just send everything to the influencers. And then I have a lot of people that know me too. So they will just send invites. Hey, here's the invite. Hey, here's the invite. Hey, here's the invite. Like influencers receive shit like that. Here we send invite for this, we send invite for that, we send invite like it's so much things. Receive invites for everything. Influencers like if heavy names like me receive invites for everything. They say they're like proper invites for the queen. My goodness, my goodness, you guys are, it's so crazy that people, I receive like scripts too. you know, Mhm. Like these ladies don't know. These ladies have no idea. I receive like trips to Amsterdam. And then my friend just sent me invite for our battle. But like last time we talked, he was like, we sent you for fashion. We are like I said, I'm tapping in with fashion. So like, uh, hey, we have an invite for our battle. Send it to you. Invite for our battle. I receive everything. This is privilege. Privilege of my job. My job gives me all the privilege people's dream of. Like normal that like don't work as be an influencer, they don't receive that shit. Like, they don't. We receive everything. A lot of privilege by being an influencer. Because to be an influencer, I bring my friends to places because like yes, Floridale is cold, you know? It's an old money area. I live in an old money area. I don't live in Miami. If I'm in Miami, it's because to see my friend. My bitch just moved to Miami. I had to go watch this home to see what the fuck is going on. You know? So, but I don't do this kind of stuff. I mostly do is I don't do this kind of stuff. I do healthy activities, y'all. I'm a healthy lady. I don't do it. I don't do much these days. I do much more like healthy activities. I have events everywhere. I know my city everywhere. If I get inside and if I get inside somewhere, it's for a reason that I'm there. I don't go places for not just going. You know? The city has seen my face already. They know it's finna go down. When they see me, they know it's something's coming. It's very hard to see me. When people see me, they know something's coming. They be like, something's coming. We saw her. I don't allow people to see me. They see me and be like, we saw the queen. She's dead. And then like a million people's running. We saw her. Hey, we here. You know, back in. Yeah. And that's how people. Many people that follow me for long years. Susie, don't fuck. Don't eat my. Many people that follow me for long years know my family. Ladies that follow me for. They do this. They be like, who saw her? I like you. I follow you for so long. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you for so long. Oh my gosh, you look so blue. They do that like constantly. People just start cars, meet off the streets, take pictures. I go to the supermarkets, people take pictures of me. I'm in the airport. People just stopping me to take pictures. Like constantly. There's no opportunity. Another day I was so funny because I was in a Walmart. Because I don't give a fuck. Like I go to every grocery store. Like I'm not a person that be like, oh, I'm just going to this one because I'm a chef. Like it's some stuff that I find in this grocery store, then I don't find another one, so I have to go to all different grocery stores. Like I have to go to all different ones because I find shit on this one, then another one don't have the shit that I'm looking for display. So like each grocery store has one thing. Uh, excuse me. If I go to this grocery store, they supposed to believe it's because I have this kind of stuff for me to make the food that I'm gonna make. Because each food requires different little things. So then I had to go to all the grocery stores to research. I love going to the grocery store. That's my favorite place. So I'm out there in the grocery store, and then I was with my assistant back in the day, and then the guy was so awkward, y'all. He didn't know what to do. So he came and he walked to me, and he was like, Instagram? He had his phone. He's like, Instagram? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, can you take a picture? I'm like, yeah. And he was like, and he took the picture. So funny. I was like, his social skills was horrible, but whatever. You know, it's my fans. Yeah, I have fans too. What you mean? I always had fans. I have a lot of fans, y'all. They everywhere. You know, I know I'm extremely public, so I behave I behave knowing. I don't behave not knowing that and I don't like these people that stupid and disrespectful and all the shit because the fan base is what I'm saying. Travis Scott, hell no. Hell no. I'm about Travis Scott. I'm not, you know, because, like, I don't listen to his music. I listened to his music back in the day. I don't listen to his music now. It's like, whatever. It's just Travis Scott, yeah. You know, just Travis Scott. It's not that. I told you, I'm like, I deal with celebrities my whole life. Like, it's like, okay. I listen to a little bit of everything, but Travis Scott's not on the list. I don't think to his music. Yeah, the Queen was nappy. The Queen take good nappies. The Queen is a cat, living off nappies. Yes, y'all. Like, I deal with celebrities for a long time now. So, I'm saying, fun. I deal with celebrities for a long time. These American celebrities, it's kind of normal to me. They normal. They okay. This is the celebrities that in America people go crazy for. You know, I'm from Brazil, so like, that's okay. They're okay. Like whatever. You know, like for example, celebrities that are my friends. People will be running out. They're my friends. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We cool. No reason. People will be running on the streets for them. And then we friends. We know. You know, they come to talk to me. That be like it's just like for example, for the what kind of what kind of question is this? Motherfucker on the chat. Kodak Kodak has collabed with the Queen for so long already now. So long, like it's been so many years. So many years that Snipe Gang fuck with the Queen now. They send me everything. You know, I think he's even dating like this little girl I know. I did a commercial with her and then they started dating. I collabed with this Sniper King like for a long time. For a long time. Before I got married, before I had my kid, long time. They, the Queen received everything for his Sniper King. They sent me huge packets, like with everything, yeah. Always Z shit. Mhm. I received like packets, Sniper Gang packets, like huge ones, with all the things they had go stored. They sent it to me. It's a collab between the Queen and the Z. That's mm, stop asking for shit. Yeah, they send me everything, like shirts, new collections like shirts. Because you know, I'm the queen. I receive everything now. You have to understand. I'm very loved. Mm, I'm very loved now. The queen is very loved. Like I receive everything. They send me everything. Like they send me just to show me love. Most of y'all favorites artists, they send me the music first before the like most people's like love like artists and shit like that. They all cool with me. It's some artists that in America peoples would be running, but we cool. Like people's on the street we running for them like that. For me, they just normal peoples. Like we just cool with it. We normal. You know, we have been cool for so long years. I don't know if that's because I'm from Brazil, so I don't have like I don't know. It's American shit. It's American shit. So like I'm like, okay, okay. Because I'm from Brazil, like our artists are different now. Our artists is a whole different kind of shit. The American artists, like USA artists, is artists like that. Just most play that. Of course, it's worldwide, but like you know, I have been, I have been in the music industry for so long. The music industry has been a industry that I worked with for a long time. The modeling and being an influencer has been something that I worked for a long time. Hey, stop, get my shit up. What the fuck, Susie? Susie, I'm watching you. Yes, guys, I have made a song, but I don't think I'm gonna show up. I have real talents, y'all. I just don't like to use it. You know, I'm not a big fan because I'm very, very, very specific. Hey, you got, you got some fucking decency, Susie. No, guys. I produce music, though. I produce music too. You didn't know that? The queen also knows how to produce music, y'all. You know, now my things are the dopest shit you ever gonna see in your life. But I'm not gonna lie. When people send me shit that's horrible, I tell them that's why you send it to me. They be like, "Is this good? Trash, bro. Do it again." Don't mind your business. What the fuck you wanna knock my shit down? Huh? Knocking my glasses too? Susie, that's some fucking decency. Guys, Susie, yes, guys, I produce music too. You know, I produce artists too. Like if I want to do it right now, I can produce artists as quickly as you mentioned. Be in the studio, choose a beat, get everything done. Yeah, produce music, write music too. If I would in English, it's so easy, guys. In Portuguese, it's hard as fuck. But guys, artists is problematic. Okay, it's no great. Artists is problematic, y'all. They get lost in the sauce. I'm telling y'all, that's the reason why I don't produce artists. Because they get. That's how we call them. They get lost in the sauce. Like, not everybody now. Some people have talent. One second, I'll do this. Some people have talent, yeah. One second, I'll be back. I'm gonna explain to you how it works. Okay, now let me explain to you how it works. We have come to artists. Okay, yeah, I produce artists already in my life. Two, that's easy, easy, easy game. But It's not about producing the artist, okay? The artist is okay. When it comes to distributing the artist, the only problem that normally happen is like this. Artists sometimes get lost in the sauce. They can't stay focused. Artists get lost, sometimes they get lost in themselves. They don't have they don't be focused enough and when they're supposed to be focused. Like for example, I signed this artist and now this is my artist. Sometimes they too focused in the looking like an artist and they forgetting about the art. You know? It's like I have to look like that. And then for the person that's producing, it's like, no, you gotta sound like that. You don't have just to look like that. You gotta sound like that. You can't just look like that. It is not gonna change it because the delivery's trash. You know, I'm very picky, very, very, That's because my our understanding of music is worldwide. It's not like a bucket. So if I'm producing an artist, you have to go over it over. I send the artist over it over. Can't go back. It's bad. Did it came out good? Do it again. Okay. Look, like this is not working out. Shouldn't we try like this? Okay. How you feel comfortable? How you wanna keep creating? Okay. Like it's different. It's different for people that produce artists like I do. So like that. Put it like that. Right now, if I would have signed an artist and co-sign an artist and put your artist, I can. The only problem is like this. It's not everybody that's new to be an artist. You know, because to be an artist, you have to stay focused. You can't get out of focus. Like, you can't be playing around and thinking that it's all fun for games and just you have to clock hours on the studio. You have to produce things. You have to stay ready for certain things. Like you can just you have to follow through. Every artist that's a serious artist, they don't play. They don't play at all. We don't play with them. Like don't say we don't have that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, you just gonna play games out here and think you're getting into produce art because you see somebody else's lifestyle. Like that's not true. You know, you're gonna have to work a lot. You're gonna have to do hours and hours of studio. You're gonna have to do hours and hours of shooting music videos. You're gonna have to do, be in different places, distribution. It's a whole different like for who really produce artists like I do. Like we know each little step for the artist. And the only problem that is like this is that some people get lost in the sauce and some people can't handle it being an artist. They can't because it's different coping mechanisms of artists. For example, a person that's a true artist, they are different. They're not like everybody else. Yeah, you be asking me about your boyfriend. Say that he has a market. You gotta job the market on Instagram, y'all. You guys gonna get job. Relax. I'm going slow, y'all. Because slow, it's better go slow and get to the goal than go too fast and crash. It's like this, guys. When you're in the field, it's endless different directions, endless different opportunities. You have to wake up and see opportunities and not close yourself to opportunities. That's all. Most people they just don't get things because they see everything as a you know. It's like this. When you get into the goal, you gotta see like a little step stair. So each day you go into a deep ground, and then you go, and then you go, and then you go, and then you get there. You know what I'm saying? Most people see life with limits, where they don't see the opportunities because they vibrate like you have to be positive too. When you're not positive, you don't see the opportunities. Everything you see is like, you know, for example, for people that be positive, everything they see is opportunities. For people that be negative, they don't see the opportunities. Sometimes the opportunities are talking to them and they can't realize opportunities. You know, the tip I give it to yourself is to work on yourself more harder than you work on your job. It's endless. Like I ask always people that be like, hey, you live in America, why are you not successful? Tell me. And then I go do a run down a person like, is you talking to a CEO? Why are you not successful? And then they will answer in different ways. If you want to be successful, you can't blame everybody else. You have to blame yourself for what you haven't done to get to your success. You know, you have to learn how to take yourself accountable for and be responsible for yourself. And don't allow the outside and the others and the distractions and the things define the why you haven't done what you're supposed to have to do to your success. That's what happened. Mostly people don't get to the goal because they blame everybody else. So look, this person and then this person and this person and this person and this person, like, you know, my family, y'all, is a very, very conservative family. You know, like it's a conservative family. I'll tell you, I'm a CEO today. Do you know how many calls I received of somebody telling me that I would fuck up? No, because people don't see that. People don't know that part. I received every day a call from somebody of my family saying that I'm gonna fuck up. They was like, they was like, listen, you're gonna fuck up. And I'm like, okay. One more. So like in my household was no love and no support. You know what I'm saying? Was just doubts. So me, I don't need people to believe in me because that's how I learned to do things. Like I learned to believe in myself because I never had nobody else believing in me. You know, that's what it is. Like was never like was never like, oh, because in America it's weak. Because in America it's like it's weak shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that shit. People be like, oh yeah, like the way they raise this difference, like, oh yeah, you gonna do it, yeah, you can do it, you know, yeah. Like if my side was never like that, y'all. Was always like, you gonna fuck up, and then I'm telling y'all, you gonna fuck up. What the fuck you talking about? So like, as a kid like me, because I'm 24 years old, like I have been coping with negative people for a long time, yeah, a long, 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 long time, like. I deal with like with people that are so negative, but so negative, you know. So I learned how to deal with people and cope with them and don't allow them to get to me. That's all. Like they can be extremely negative, but they never get to me. I just talk to them and they see what's up, and I'm like, okay, okay. I'm like, you negative, you're not okay. That belongs to me. I'm a positive person. I hope you're gonna do well in the future. You know, that's what it is. Like, was somebody over there in one live watching me, and it was like, Looks like everything was handled to you. No, was not. Was it? Was it? I born rich and I never had no accessibility to nothing. Today at 24 years old, you know what I'm saying? I born with materials, but the materials was never accessible to me. My family don't do that. You know, my family made me work like since I was 12 years old. Like it worked like for everything. There was nothing handled. Like was not one day that I was in the United States that I that there was a question like have you ate? Say you something. No, I always work for my thing. You know? And I work proudly because, you know, I was amazing at working too. All things that I do is great things. So like was nothing hindering. Like nobody give me a call and then was like, hey, I'm gonna make sure you're good. A lot of people's, have that. I didn't. I'm a CEO today. It's different, you know. So like before I turned myself into a CEO, every day I received was a call of like, you better fuck up. I'm like, oh yeah, I will, for sure. Yeah, I believe you. So I just laugh it up. Either I turn into a CEO. And then when I turned into a CEO, then my name was dropped as in the company, and I became a corporation. I gave them a call right back, and I was like, oh, looks like he was wrong because I just became a CEO. How you doing? You know, like it's a whole different level. So so you just can't absorb another people's negativity. Like if they are being negative and they try to put it on you, you can't absorb that. That don't belongs to you. You know? Certain people don't believe on themselves and that's why they wouldn't believe in another human being. So if nobody believes on you, you have to believe on yourself. Like and then I got somebody's like, oh, look like everything is handled. No. I work for all my gigs. I go out after all my gigs. I get out of my ass and go after all my little things. That's why I value my things because I work for all my things. People that don't work for their things, they don't value their things. When you work for your things, you know how much everything costs. You spend this much money to buy this, you know what I'm saying? You spend this much money to purchase this, you know the value of everything because you work for everything. So like you have, you value your things because you work for it. People that don't work for their things, they don't value their things. And then coming from a family that's rich don't mean shit, you know? Because it's like this. You see, my family has doctors, my family has lawyers, my family has, a whole different kind of level of people. It's like just smart people that have studied for years. And we are a whole different kind of family. Like we're not an average family. You know, all my family has so many degrees. We all have a lot of degrees. We all have done like gigantic things in life. My family is not like, you know, and my family is very spread out. We have everywhere, but they know I'm the goal. People don't worry about me. They know I bring the goal. I never had like, people don't worry about me like back home. They know I'm good because they know I'm the goal. They've been knowing like for long years. They been know. So have arrived a point in my life, I was like, nobody can talk about me. And it was like this. I was like, I know y'all don't give a fuck about me because I live in a lot of countries for so long, and I always handle my shit. So like I see, they normally called me like just to ask like, are you alive? You okay? Oh yeah, whatever. I always know you're gonna be okay. So that's how they act. They know I'm a boss, so they know I always handle my shit. They know, regardless, I always handle everything. So they know I'm a boss. So it's like they don't be worried that much, like because I'm not a clueless person. They don't be like freaking out when it come to me. They be like, we know you're a boss already, so it's like they be respectful. You know, but for example, I look like, say I look like, yeah, but they don't, nobody handling me anything in my house. Never in my life. When I had 12 years old, I worked to buy my books. Was never money was never handed to me. Never. In my house, we never did that. Everybody have a grandma over there, your grandma's good. Fuck you. Cause mine was fucking horrible to me. She was treating me my whole life. you know? So then it's like, I see a motherfucker was talking on TikTok. You look like everything was in those. I work for how much shit. And when I'll go after all my little things. 4 o'clock hours. Okay. Okay, cool. That's why I don't allow people's mess my things. My things had to be extremely organized. Like I'm very organized, y'all. All my little things is organized. Like I was extremely clean and extremely organized because I value my things because of how much I worked in my life. It's hours and hours of me losing sleep. It's hours and hours of me working. So like I value the things that I have. As simple and cute, all the little things I have, I value because I work for them. It's different than people that don't work for and then they can just give a call and then their parent give it to them. No, my things I work for, you know, period. So, like, I don't see things, like, I don't like to see people destroy things because it takes years and years of work. Like, if I see people that like to destroy things and be outrageous and things like that, I feel that's so ugly because take us hours and hours of work to make money and to do this, to that, and then the person is like destructive, like destroy everything. You know what I mean? I think that's so ugly. That's horrible. Because you take your life working to build things. Like I don't like people that are like that. I don't like people that don't have emotional control and then destroy everything. Like don't destroy everything. Takes years of work for people that really work that go after their thing. All my little things I take a lot of good care of. Everything can be simple, but it will be very well taken care of. Like I don't do this. You know, can be cute and simple, but it will be very well taken care of. Like I don't do that. That's horrible. That sucks. So these ladies in America, when I'm looking at things and they are saying like, "Oh, we slash cars, we do this, we do that," I think that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Mhm. That's fucking horrible. Every wife knows how hard it is to fucking maintain things correct. What the fuck? You talking about destroying things, bitch? We work years for everything. You guys get it? What the fuck? You know, every wife knows how fucking hard it is to fucking maintain shit correct. And then I feel like when I see shit like that, I feel so sad. I'm like, I can't believe. And then I advise the guys on shit all like, don't get yourself a lady like that, y'all. You know? Because real wives don't do that. Real wives build. We build. We build things. We don't destroy things. You know? If you guys get yourself in a sick relationship like that, everything that come out of there is the destruction. You can never build nothing. You can never have nothing. Because you having things and the person destroyed everything. You know? Imagine, guys. Just imagine, takes your fucking, you buy, say you buy stuff, you spend a long time paying for that shit, and then, say somebody come and destroy shit. Hell no, y'all. Don't be doing this shit. That's ugly and bad. That's ugly. Like, when I see this thing, and then it's like, oh, it's a me. Oh, it's because it's something normalized here. Like, that people will be destroyed. Like, oh, I don't want to be, you don't want to be with me. I'm gonna burn it. What? What the fuck? Wife, species, like me as a wife, I see shit like that. I'm like, God damn. I even feel sorry for the guy. Because he can be a hard working guy too, to have work for his shit. Imagine. And then, like, he get up from his crib and then everything is destroyed, like the car is burned, this and that. That's not a correct behavior. This is a behavior for people that are sick, you know? People that are mentally healthy, like they don't do shit like that. Don't stay like that. If you get a girl, pay the sign. I give you guys the sign so you see if she's a wife or no. Because these bitches be for the streets, yeah. Bitches be for the streets. What the fuck? You know? These bitches be for the streets. Like, it's sad. They don't know what is a business. Like, how is a bit how business work. They don't know what is the business. They don't know like that. Ladies have worked and viewed things. You know what I'm saying? They be like, what? What's that? And then they always like, oh, we're looking for a man to do this. We're looking, and then for a wife that, like a business wife like me, we just be looking at them so funny. We'll be like, okay, one more. I want to know. Tell me everything. I was like for wives, like we just be looking like, hmm, we want to know everything. Let me know. One more. What you looking for? Hmm, hmm. That was to the wife, yeah. The wife still do shit like that. You know, I told you, whatever you bring to your wife, she will multiply. This is a real wife. She will multiply. She's gonna make more of. You bring food, she's making a meal. You have a house, you make a home. This is our wife. Wives are like that. Real wives. You know, like me. This my wife like in the street. Everything you bring to a real wife, like she will make it more like so if you have a partner that you with, but they don't make things grow, you're not in the right relationship. That's some trashy ass motherfucking shit. Telling you. That's not right, y'all. That's not correct. Yes, guys, you got to find the signs, signs. Like, when you met a person, get to know the person too. Like, don't go too fast into a relationship without knowing the person. Okay? Get to know the person makes difference because now you know who you with. When you guys go just into the relationship without knowing the person, what happened is now you got yourself into a situation and you don't know who is that person. You getting to know the person while you're ready. And if that person is a psychopath, and if that person is mentally sick, and if that like it's so many guys, please, like it's so many little details because you're gonna spend time with that person. When you get into jumping into a relationship with somebody, you jump in and then you don't know who that person is. You get to know the person while you're already inside the relationship. You may have a big get motherfucking problem, y'all. You know? Because now you just jump and then when you're already in, you make it a you make it a kill you. You guys have to watch out. You guys have to understand. A relationship is something to grow. If you're inside a relationship, you have to grow. Grow. Grow comes with like growth, you know? Like good things, growth and growth, growth and growth. Okay, we're gonna grow here, we're gonna grow there, we're gonna grow with this, we're gonna grow. Grow. You know? If you're inside a relationship that's putting you down, that's not a relationship. If that person is damaging you down and putting you down and not helping you grow and putting you up, that's not a relationship. That's somebody that's putting you down. Don't accept this shit now. Listen to the bottom. Don't accept it. Because you may think that's okay, and then you'll be keeping down for so long, you're never gonna get away. A person can be put you so down that will kill your dreams, will kill so much, will kill you. When you start a relationship, the person has to love you for you. You, not what you have, not like, not this little shit that people be thinking that it's okay. You, you as a human being, you know? If that person don't love you for you, then the person don't love you because they don't love you know? And they have to love you. And I would say that you are human too. Like, guys, get into a relationship, y'all. It's two humans. Two human beings. Some days human beings are doing okay, and other days some human beings are not doing okay. It's okay. You don't just have to learn to get to a common sense where both human beings can have conversations and they grow. That's all. You know. So if you try to have a person, guys, make sure to pay attention to the signs. Like, don't go blind. Let me see what's going on, and this internet's fucked up. This internet be boring now. Let me post some memes. We find some memes over here now. Let's go for the memes. This is wife things, guys. Look. This is wife savings. Look. Me and my cleaning products over there. I'm showing you. Me and my favorite cleaning products and things. Okay, let's see. I miss my beach, yeah. Miss my home. Me and this whole okay, toxic. Um, Latin woman, yeah. Guys, don't mess with Latin woman. I give you a tip. Be smart. Latinas is not the one to be best with. We Latin ladies, we different. You know, we different. You know what I'm saying? It's so different, like guys. Let's see if I find it. These speeches in America, oh my gosh. Speeches in America be so funny. I love it. I'm telling y'all, I love it. It's so funny. They be so funny. They are homie. I love my best friend. 'Cause, you know, she's so fun. We have so much fun together. We just be having fun ourselves. You know, because we two Pisces, like, I'm a Pisces, she's a Pisces. So, like, we just have so much fun. Pisces fun. Guys, hoes love me. They love me, y'all. I'm confident. These bitches love me. They obsessed. They wanna get in the poo poo. Just keep fucking me. I don't like it. Leave me alone. Oh my god. You never touched my poo poo, ho. Get your shit again. Doctors don't play like that, y'all. You know? We don't play like that. Once you're a doctor, you know everything. Like about health. I even bother. Especially in America, these bitches don't take care of their own poo poo. It's so sad. Yeah. So sad. I got to seal my own eyes. I seal my own eyes. I'm like, that's not okay. Because of a doctor, I'm like, it's so sad, bro. So fucking sad. So sad. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all freaking. Post the memes, y'all. Look at this one, y'all. And look at this one. When the YouTube tutorial is not working, y'all. She's so sad. This one's better. You can post that because of a girl, but I don't post so make it take it. After she right in my face. This one is me 'cause I don't like to be on call. This one's me, yeah. Look, this is me. Upcoming call. A nigga be stressed. I'm not a big fan of calls. Like I just get into calls when it's like meetings. This is me, yeah. I'm gonna post this one. Let me see. Look, this is where it comes to my loyalty, y'all. Real shit. I'm dropping hella funny memes over there. I'm telling y'all, like, don't mess with Latin woman. Latin woman is not the one stealing. Telling y'all, don't mess with Latin woman. Latin woman, it's not, it's different. It's different. Yeah. Latin woman is different. You know, I'm teaching y'all to don't mess with Brazilian ladies too, you know? Because Brazilian ladies is different. Like in Brazil, you know? Brazilian ladies, Brazilian ladies now, it's completely different. It's a whole different genre, y'all. Brazilian ladies is a whole different genre. It's not the same shit. Like culture really change things. When you don't know who people are, you gotta go research their culture. You gotta be like, okay, this is the culture they have. You gotta go and then do like a whole research. Be like, okay, this is the culture. This is what they like. This is what they do. Like, okay, this is how they move. Okay, this is the language they speak. Like, when people don't do a really good research into somebody's culture, they fuck it up. You know, they always fuck it up towards cultural shit because when you raised in another culture and then you come to another culture, it's like this. Like in my country, we have healthcare free. In America, people don't have healthcare. You know what I'm saying? In my country, we have health care for free. Like you break yourself, you go to the hospital, they fix you. You know what I'm saying? In my country, we be fixed instantly. Like you get inside the hospital, you know, us doctors we fix you like that. You know, it's not even a question. You got to the doctor, like your leg is broken, fixed. We have the best doctors, fixed like that, saved. You know, and I'm telling y'all, like my mom had cancer. You know, I sent my mom to do chemotherapy for the whole time. I didn't have to pay for one chemotherapy, not one. We have the biggest hospital for cancer, like right on my mom's estate, and they were the best doctors to take care of people with cancer. And then, you know, she was going to her chemos every all the time, you know, 2 times a month. I had to call my mom. I was like, so lucky you're not in America. She'll be like, what? I'm like, you're so lucky you're not in America. If you was in America, you would die, you know? She'll be like, what? I'm like, yeah. And then I already told y'all, like, in Brazil, we have so many employees, like, for everything, you know? In America, it's not like that. You know, in Brazil, like, we have an employee to take care of the house. We have an employee to do this. You have an employee to do that. Like, in America, even if people have money, they still not have any employees like us. You know, they don't have like employees to clean the house. They don't have like like full-time employees, yeah. Not like people that come every day just to do that. Telling y'all, the different shit. Like for example, you have a kid. Like in my country, I can have like 3 babysitters, three, just to watch the kid. You know, three, three just to watch my kid. In America, people don't have babysitters like that. You know, babysitters like just when they really got it. They normally drop like the kid somewhere else. In Brazil, we can have like 3 babysitters. You know, one for the morning, one for the afternoon, and one for the night. It's a different type of shade now. And then in Brazil, like you know, you have all the good doctors. So then everybody's like, "Oh, I'm going to the doctor to look it up every day. Da, da, da. I'm going to the dentist. You know, people go to the dentist often. You know, they take care of their mouth well. People that we care a lot. We care a lot about like our health. You know, they constantly go to the doctor to look it up the mouth, how everything's doing, everything like your whole body. Like it's kind of normal for us. constantly go to the checkups to see how the health is going. You know, it's a different kind of shake now. Then you have, let me see, whole different genre now. You know, whole different genre, like a whole different vibe. So that's why when you guys meet somebody that has another culture, research well the person's culture so you don't be clueless. You don't be clueless about somebody else's culture. Because people that come from another culture, they live differently. Like I live differently from normal people's. Like I look at them, and I will look at them because like in my culture we're very clean. Like if I meet a girl, in my culture we're very, very, very clean. So I meet a girl, if she's not clean, I'm like, what is going on? Like, do your mom teach you how to clean? You ever learn? Okay, guys. 1 second.